So they have created a new Majin, or I would say basically a new Majin Buu, or maybe not the Majin Buu that people probably would think that they would see back then in the Majin Buu saga, and even though they're continuing with with something more different, a new Majin, which is called Majin Kai or Kel or whatever you want to call him or something like that. He looks skinny. He doesn't look like he's all big around just like Majin Buu because he really does not. And I'm wondering kind of how strong this new Majin S is going to be. And that's where I just kind of like wonder like what's going to happen. Like, is he going to be more stronger than the original, or maybe not? But I want to point out also too, it's basically this witch kind of girl, basically. Yeah, created the Majin and stuff like that. She's willing to do whatever it takes to take her place, basically in the demon realm, to probably be queen or probably king. But even though she wants to take care, even though she wants her Majin to take care of the business for her. Now, basically, with the Majin King, not the Majin King, but with the Demon King, basically of the whole entire realm. I want to personally want to say this also too, because it seems to me he seems like he is kind of like a bigger threat. But don't be confused because the way he looks or anything like that. Because I think he is going to become a much bigger threat probably later on into the series. That could be so, but we really do not know. We really do not know what kind of power that he has, because even though he said he made a mistake because of the last wish. Because one thing you have to remember is that when you go up to the dragon, you got the dragon, but you want to get a wish. You can wish for anything that you want, but there's a limit to that wish, because if you were to say like if that's what you really want or anything like that. But if the demon king were to get the third eye by asking the dragon, asking the dragon, that could be possible. Sometimes it may not. Sometimes it may not happen. But it has to be a very good reason why. So he's looking very encouraging to basically get the third eye. That's if he finds the rest of the Dragon Balls. But I still say, like getting the dragon, getting confronting the dragon, will he get a switch? Nobody really does not know. But if he were to get his wish and get the third eye, I'm really kind of curious, like how strong he's really actually going to be, because I'm not really 100% sure, or 100% sure if he's going to become a major threat, basically in upcoming of this anime. Now, one thing there's basically I have some complaints about this episode, and I know these are not major complaints, but these are just minor complaints. I want to personally want to say here is that one thing I am not a fan of is basically when you have those hats, like those sleeping hats, or whatever you want to call them, or something like that, or something like that. It's for something for people that really do like something like, and basically it's kind of like a flammable kind of hat, anime kind of hat, something like that. It has long things right there. You probably know exactly what I'm talking about. But when to put that on Goku, it doesn't look right. I'm not gonna lie, it really does not look right. And the reason why I'm based on saying this, reason why I'm based on saying this, because that's just not the Goku that I think I would know, because Goku would not be basically. I mean, he would, but it just goes out of his realm, because that's not the kind of character that he really actually is. I just don't see him basically just being that kind of character. Will just have like a silly hat based on him also well too, and also what the silly clothes that he also well too. It's not typical just to see Goku just basically like that. But also another thing, which I think that's just also a complaint to me, is that like Goku said he's gonna stay up all night and defend the Dragon Ball. There's no way in the world that Goku would not stay up all night long, because Goku's pretty much makes kind of character like other different characters like Naruto and Bleach is also the other series also well too, because basically what it means is that Goku will not stay up all night. There's no way in the world that Goku would do that. There's no way in the world that he would stay up all night. And the reason why I'm saying that, because that's not the kind of character that he really actually is, because he usually just falls asleep just like that. It makes it hard for him for somebody to basically wake him up, because just the way that he is and stuff like that. But yes, I do like Goku, I really do. But I feel like basically this anime that they're really are not giving that really that much of, I'm not saying room or anything like that, but not really giving that much base of ground for Goku, the way he used to be, even though basically used to be. But some people would basically call this anime probably Dragon Ball babies or something like that. I don't know where somebody basically got from that. But that was basically from what's his name that anime stuff. That's what he calls it Dragon Ball babies because we watched Dragon Ball babies and stuff like that. So I don't know. That's just it. That's just his saying like that. I don't look at it basically that way. But yeah, no, there's not really much to basically talk about basically in regards of this episode. But we did get to see Vegeta and some of the others because I would hope that Vegeta and some of the others would tag along with Goku also as well too. However, that really did not come in fruition. I'm kind of disappointed basically about that because usually Vegeta and Goku they don't like to separate. They really don't like to separate, but they definitely do like to work together. So sometimes they do, sometimes they really don't. But that's just basically what it feels to me, and basically stuff. So yeah, I'm done with those minor complaints. But like I said, they're not major complaints, but those are just some of those complaints because it kind of just goes off the rail because that's not the kind of character I would see Goku really actually is. Trying a new outfit, have a hat, and something like that, and basically like stay up all night because he's the kind of character who likes to sleep. He is. That's basically how he is. So I'm not saying I'm disgusted about that, but I just think that it's just something to base those things. I kind of find silly, but it's just that it does not need to be added based that way. So people will probably get upset with me because of what I'm seeing here. That's fine, but I'm just saying, like I said before, that's just not Goku. I'm sorry, that's just not him. That's my opinion. So yeah, anyways, that's it for this annual elections. Anyways, not annual review, excuse me. Anyways, anyways, I'll see you guys later. Take care. Have a good day. Don't forget to subscribe. Please consider subscribing. Please hit a like button, give me a thumbs up, or give me a thumbs down, and please leave your comments down below. Anyways, I love you guys. Take care. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Take care. God bless. Remember, I love you guys. Please safe. And remember, stay blessed. Love you guys. Take care. Bye.